Hi everyone, this is Sue. I have a couple of journals I'd like to share with you today. They are repurposed children's little golden books. One is Three Little Pigs and one is The Little Red Hen. I'll start with the Three Little Pigs. It's a little smaller than the other one. It has some strips of fabric tied onto the spine. Has this elastic closure with this little flower with some gemstones and a pearl. And that's the back. I think the book is from 1948. And the spine has been widened. The pages are just as long as they normally are. I always kind of like to I don't like to fold them or cut them, so I do something to my spine so I can use the whole page. And there's a little bit of sewing here to kind of keep it together. It's just I had a little rip here, so I put some fabric there. Has an inside pocket. This little journal spot is painted over book page. Some fabric here. You can tuck some things under here, hang some stuff out of your book. This is some patterned scrapbook paper. This is a journal card. I made a set of journal cards for this journal, so you can. I'll insert the printable sheet here from my Etsy store. And this little tuck up here and a pocket here, some little fabric here, and some lace on the edge. It's got some linen and the tickets tucked under here, sewing around the edges, kind of aged, goes in this journal pocket. And the story, I don't know if I said that already, the story does go in order. So this is called Three Little Pigs. I didn't do any stamping in the book. It's got some fabric collage on it. I figured if you're going to use it for either a child scrapbook or something, you probably want to, add your own personality to the book. It's another little journal spot. I did some scrap collaging with my fabrics on the journal spots. It's another one of the journal cards. Little pocket up here, some lace on the edge. Another band here. Fabric tabs. It's another one of the. Cut that off. Kind of a string hanging on. Another one of the journal cards. It's in that fabric pocket. Some sheet music. And there's another journal card in there. It's got the pigs on it. This lifts up and tucks under this little quilted pocket. The papers are aged. Another tuck spot up here. This is a little vocabulary card. Some more of the storybook pages. It's got some sewing around the edges. Some little belly band there and here. It's another journal page tucked in this little quilt looking fabric. These are all the journal cards that are on that journal clip. This is a embellished paper clip, but it's a little snippet roll. Has just some colored fabrics from the book. Some a little piece of cardboard. You can use it as a bookmark, however you like to use it in your journal. This is another flip up. This is an old bingo card in here. Thought it kind of went well with these colors. It's another tuck spot under this graph paper. Some storybook and journal cards and pockets. Extended the page on this one. The book is kind of wide. A little fabric collage on here and some fabric on the edge. I always like to kind of use some retro fabrics. There's a little fabric down here. It's another one of the journal cards. Three Little Pigs. Colored papers. Just a child's playing card of some sort. Probably like a edition or just a card, number card. This is another couple of pages for in here, little tuck spots. Another page here. Fabric on the edge. Some fabric hanging on here if you want to use it throughout your journal someplace. This is just a single page. I thought it opened up, but it doesn't. It's just a single page paper. Got some cool designs in that paper. A couple little journal spots in here. Some multiplication card. Some sheer fabric on that edge. Another one of got some sewing around the edge. This little Monopoly money up in here with some fabric. Here's another old book page. Some lace and some trim and some sewing. It's another little fabric tucked in under that belly band, fabric belly band. This is an envelope. Just flips out. You can tuck things in there. It says a little journal card tucked in here. It kind of matches the pocket. I cut some flowers out of the fabric and glue that on there. And that's another couple of plain journal spots in these pockets. This is a tracing paper pocket, and that's the back. I'll just put closure on. It has some pom-pom trim too, and some different trims. Oh, there's a little button bulb pinned onto this lace, and some fibers and some netting and some pom-poms that all kind of stick out the bottom. Looks kind of cute. So that's the Three Little Pigs. These are available in my Etsy store, so I'll link them down below, so you can just click the link below. It takes you right over to the Etsy store. So this one is called the Little Red Hen. It's kind of a similar closure with the gemstone flower in it. This one, this one didn't have like the date, the page with the date in it, so it still has the strips of fabric tied onto the spine. Fabric, I widened the spine on this one, kind of the same thing. It had kind of a bad spot back here, so I put this sheet music paper on. There's a date on the sheet music, but that's not the date of the book. That's the date of the sheet music paper. So we open the book up. It's a little golden book. It has some craft paper and swatches and retro fabric and a little journal spot in there, and another journal spots and some vintage papers and a little journal spot in here and a tuck spot. This is a page from a children's book. This is a little, they're all kind of similar. Painted pages on the bottom. This is a Little Red Hen. Isn't they cute? Digging in her garden. This is from another printable in my Etsy store. I'll add the printable here. You kind of check it out if you want. There's a fabric pocket and tiering of pockets and some number card, another word card in that fabric pocket. And this is the altered paper clip snippet roll for this journal. Little different fabrics and some embroidered flowers and some beads on the bottom. This is just some sewing and stamping on it. Goes in this pocket here. I just love the artwork in these old children's books. Looks so pretty. Little stamping up here on this page. This one does have a little bit of stamping in it. They're all just a little bit different. Oh, this is just a journal page. Some fabric on the edge there. Another old bingo card tucked in there. This is one of the journal cards for the journal cards that I made for this little red hen book, and that also is in my Etsy store. Another journal spot there. Journal cards, retro fabrics and tuck spots. A little bit of stamping on this one, some fabric on the pocket. I think the page is just folded up on this page. It's tucked in this little, this is from a calendar page. Another journal card with a little red hen. Some lined paper here. Pretty pocket, different fabrics. This is just a chicken card. A little tuck spot up here. Like I said, the pages are all aged. Some stamping in this book, some tuck spots. It's another children's book page. This is from the storybook page. So multiplication card in that pocket. Another word card there. And different kinds of scrapbook papers. And this is just a chicken journal card I printed up. Just trying different types of finishes on, I think this is photo paper. Sewed around the edges. Another little page in there. This is a paper bag. There's nothing in it, but just has some embellishments on. It's folded down. It's easier access that way. Another journal card there. Lots of fabric and tuck spots. There's some pom-pom trim on this one too. Even folding page. Lots of places to write things down. You can use it as like a book to keep track of your little one's growth progress. Read them the story at the same time. There's a chicken card there and some fabric tucked under here. And lots of ruffles and pockets and storybook lace, old book page, more chickens. The other side of the bag page. Isn't that cute? Little chicken. And that's the back. I'll put our cute little closure back on. So those are my two altered little golden books that I have ready for today. And like I said, they can check out the links below. They'll be in my Etsy store, plus the printables that I made the journal cards from are also in the Etsy store too. So thank you so much for watching. I have a couple more of these that'll be coming up. They'll be coming up next. So thank you. Bye now.